You're probably unaware that your legs are gradually weakening. One day you notice it's harder to rise from a chair. A few months later, climbing the stairs feels exhausting. Before long, even simple tasks become a challenge. This isn't just aging, it's a hidden, creeping condition called muscle atrophy. Here's the eye-opening truth: your legs are usually the first to lose strength. When that happens, your risk of falling rises sharply, your mobility declines, and your balance worsens. Just one fall can change everything, bringing loss of independence, hospital visits, or even fractures. But here's the encouraging part. This is completely preventable. The secret: eating the right foods. Many people think exercise is the only path to muscle building. But diet plays just as crucial a role. As we get older, our bodies need the right nutrients to maintain bone strength, build muscle, and keep our legs sturdy. In today's video, we're highlighting 6 powerful foods that can help you stay energetic for years, strengthen your muscles, and combat leg weakness. You might already have some of these foods in your pantry, but chances are you're not eating enough of them. So stick with me until the end. Before we dive in, be sure to tap the like button and subscribe for weekly health insights that could transform your life. Also, let me know in the comments if you've recently noticed any changes in your leg strength. Let's get started. First up, sweet potatoes. They provide the lasting fuel your muscles crave, not just a quick burst of energy. It's the kind of energy that keeps you going without leaving you drained, sluggish, or worn out halfway through the day. That's exactly what sweet potatoes deliver. As you get older, your body's ability to efficiently store and utilize energy begins to decline, something most people don't realize. You might notice your muscles responding more slowly, feeling fatigued sooner, and finding once simple tasks like carrying groceries or walking upstairs much harder than before. It's not just about strength. Endurance plays a key role. One of the best foods to support endurance is the sweet potato. Unlike refined carbs such as white bread or pasta, which spike blood sugar levels and then lead to an energy slump, sweet potatoes are packed with complex carbohydrates. These break down slowly, providing a steady release of energy over time. This helps keep you energized all day, ensuring your muscles get a consistent fuel supply without sudden crashes. But energy alone isn't enough. Without proper recovery, your muscles will gradually weaken. Every step you take and every move you make creates tiny tears in your muscle fibers. When you were younger, your body repaired these tears easily. But as you age, that repair process slows. Poor nutrition can further slow recovery, leading to stiffness, soreness, and ongoing muscle deterioration. This is where sweet potatoes become even more valuable. They're loaded with vitamin A, an essential antioxidant that supports muscle repair. Over time, this leads to stronger legs, less soreness, and faster recovery. Your muscles stay more flexible and responsive, so you don't wake up with stiff, aching legs that take ages to loosen up. Better recovery means stronger movements, and stronger movements help preserve your independence. However, there's another hidden danger inside your body: chronic inflammation. It's one of the main reasons muscle loss increases with age. Inflammation gradually damages muscle fibers, making everyday movements harder and increasing your risk of injury. And reversing it takes time. Over time, this builds up, making everyday activities increasingly challenging. Sweet potatoes contain anti-inflammatory compounds that help combat this hidden enemy. They're rich in beta-carotene, which supports the body in managing oxidative stress. Oxidative stress speeds up cellular aging, damaging muscles, joints, and tissues. The better you can defend against it, the stronger your muscles will stay. Another often overlooked nutrient crucial for leg strength is potassium. Potassium plays a key role in nerve signaling, muscle contractions, and fluid balance. Low potassium levels can lead to weakness cramps, and even heighten the risk of falls. Sweet potatoes offer an excellent potassium source, helping your muscles stay strong, agile, and coordinated. What many people don't realize is that muscle strength is also linked to gut health. If your digestive system isn't absorbing nutrients properly, your muscles aren't receiving the fuel they need. Sweet potatoes are packed with fiber, which supports digestive health by improving nutrient absorption. A healthy gut allows your body to better use proteins, vitamins, and minerals to maintain muscle strength. So how can you easily make sweet potatoes a part of your daily meals? You'd be surprised at how effortless it can be. Roast them, mash them, or bake them into fries. Add them to soups, smoothies, or salads. They pair beautifully with almost anything and are naturally tasty and versatile. Plus, unlike processed carbs, they won't leave you feeling sluggish or bloated. Adding sweet potatoes to your meals is one of the simplest and most impactful dietary changes you can make to stay active, steady, and strong as you age, because building strong legs takes more than just exercise. The aim is to nourish your body with the right nutrients so your muscles can keep performing well for years ahead. Now let's move on to second place: oats, often dismissed as a dull breakfast option. But what if I told you these humble grains could be a secret weapon for building stronger, more enduring legs? One of the first things many people notice with age is how quickly their legs wear out. Climbing stairs becomes tougher. Standing for long stretches drains your energy, and gradually muscle weakness sets in, making simple tasks feel challenging. But what's behind this? It's not just about aging. It's about the fuel we give our muscles. Your legs require energy to keep moving. Not just any energy, but stable, lasting fuel that sustains your momentum without sudden crashes. That's where oats shine. Unlike refined grains that cause spikes in blood sugar followed by energy slumps, oats have a low glycemic index. They release energy slowly, keeping you energized and helping you avoid fatigue throughout the day. Ever feel that heavy slump in the afternoon? That's often the result of relying on highly processed foods, which burn out quickly. Oats, on the other hand, provide a steady stream of fuel, so your muscles won't let you down when it counts. But the benefits of oats go beyond just energy. Protein is essential for maintaining strong, stable leg muscles. When you don't get enough, those muscles gradually weaken, leading to balance issues, instability, and fatigue. The plant-based protein in oats supports muscle repair and preservation. While it might not rival the protein in meat or eggs, it still plays a critical role in keeping your legs in good shape. Now, let's touch on something often overlooked: circulation. Your legs need a steady flow of oxygen-rich blood to stay strong and flexible. Poor circulation can lead to sluggish recovery muscle cramps and quicker fatigue. This is where oats step in again, thanks to their iron content. Oats are packed with iron, a vital mineral that plays a key role in carrying oxygen throughout the body. If you've ever felt unusually weak, dizzy, or noticed your legs tiring faster than normal, low iron levels might be to blame. Without enough iron, your muscles are deprived of the oxygen they need, leaving them fatigued and sluggish. Magnesium is another important player when it comes to leg health. This mineral is critical for smooth muscle function, helping prevent cramps, spasms, and that heavy, dragging feeling in your legs. If you've ever jolted awake in the middle of the night with a painful leg cramp, chances are your body is craving more magnesium. One easy and natural way to keep your muscles calm and cramp-free is by adding oats to your meals. But here's the real beauty of oats: they're incredibly versatile. Breakfast doesn't have to mean the same old boring bowl of oatmeal every day. You can blend oats into smoothies for an extra energy boost, or sprinkle them over yogurt with berries for a delicious nutrient-packed snack. For an easy muscle-boosting snack, you can even bake oats into homemade protein bars. In reality, most people overlook simple solutions. They search for complicated fixes when, in truth, proper nutrition is the foundation of strength, stamina, and mobility. What's more, oats deliver exactly the nourishment your legs need to stay strong, pain-free, and energized. Don't underestimate the power of this humble grain. If you're serious about keeping your legs moving comfortably, it's time to make oats a daily habit. Now let's move on to number 3. Avocados. Most people see them as just a trendy health food. But what if I told you this creamy green fruit holds the secret to stronger, more flexible, and pain-free legs? When it comes to building and maintaining leg strength, most people immediately think of protein. And yes, protein is crucial, but it's only part of the picture. Your muscles actually need more than just protein. They need healthy fats, which are often overlooked, and avocados are one of the best sources of muscle-supporting fats out there. First, let's touch on inflammation. As we age, inflammation becomes a quiet threat. At first, you might barely notice it. A little stiffness when you wake up, a mild ache after a long walk. As inflammation builds, movement becomes harder and more painful. This is where the monounsaturated fats in avocados come in. Fats that increase inflammation, these good fats actively help reduce it. They keep your your joints flexible, and your legs free of pain for as long as possible. Stiffness, less soreness, and greater freedom of movement. But that's not all. A crucial element behind every leg movement you make, whether you're walking or running. Muscle contractions. And surprisingly, many people don't get enough of a key mineral that's essential to those contractions: potassium. Avocados actually contain more potassium than bananas, making them one of the top foods for muscle function. Why does this matter? Potassium ensures your muscles work smoothly and helps prevent cramps. If you've ever felt sudden tightness in your legs, been jolted awake by painful muscle spasms, or noticed your legs feeling after minimal effort, low potassium could be the reason. Without enough potassium, your muscles can't contract efficiently, which can lead to weakness, shaky movement, and balance problems. That's where avocados shine. They help regulate contractions, ensuring every step feels stable and strong. Now let's touch on something even more critical: muscle protection. As we age, muscles don't just weaken, they're prone to damage. Oxidative stress and small injuries can slow recovery, leading to But there's a powerful nutrient that helps fight back. Vitamin E works as a potent antioxidant, shielding your muscles from damage. It helps minimize long-term declines, recovery, and repair muscle tissue. Think like this every day: your muscles endure and tear. Whether you're walking, exercise, or simply standing for long stretches on stress. Over time, vitamin E helps protect your legs by easing that and keeping them resilient. And here's the best part: avocados, your muscles and joints. They also improve circulation. Good blood is vital to deliver oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles, keeping them energized and helping you avoid fatigue. Heart-healthy fats in avocados help your blood circulate and efficiently. This leads to better overall leg strength, reduced and improved stamina. When you start adding more avocados to your diet, you'd be surprised how easy it is. Layer slices on your blend them into smoothies for a rich, nutrient-packed upgrade. Mash them up to make guacamole. Swap them in as a spread instead of butter. You can also enjoy them with a pinch of salt and pepper or them into salads. The key here is consistency. Eating avocado once a month makes a noticeable difference, but including them in your meals regularly will. More flexibility, discomfort, stronger muscles, and the confidence to move through life with ease. If you want to maintain legs that stay strong, stable, and pain-free as you age, don't underestimate the power of this simple but mighty food. Now, let's move on to the fourth: berries. Aging is inevitable, but losing strength doesn't have to. Every day, your muscles face a constant attack, not from something you see, but from oxidative stress, which can be just as damaging. This invisible enemy speeds up aging, wears down joints, and weakens muscles. You feel it as ongoing soreness, stiffness, or that frustrating slow decline in strength. News, you have the bite back. And berries, most powerful tools. Not only are blueberries and raspberries delicious, they're also muscle-protecting superfoods. Here's why berries are loaded with antioxidants defense against muscle breakdown. Each day, the body produces free radicals. Weakness, fatigue, and slower recovery are caused by the damage these unstable molecules inflict on muscle cells. When you were younger, your body could naturally fight them off. But as you age, that defense, unless you get the right nutritional support. This is where berries come in. Their powerful antioxidants help neutralize free radicals, protect muscle tissue, speed up recovery, and help preserve leg strength over time. But that's just thing. Inflammation is an even bigger threat to leg strength than muscle loss alone. Chronic inflammation gradually chips away at mobility. Every step feels more challenging, every movement is stiffer, and every joint feels more painful. It can eventually lead to arthritis, permanent muscle deterioration. Berries are among nature's most anti-inflammatory foods. They contain compounds that actively reduce inflammation, improving flexibility and keeping your legs moving smoothly. There's even more to it. Many people think of vitamin C only as an immune booster. In reality, it plays a critical role in muscle and joint health. Why is that? Vitamin C is key to collagen production. Collagen makes up your tendons and joints. It's what keeps them strong, elastic, and resilient. But as you age, collagen production naturally declines. As a result, joints stiffen, your muscles' firmness and recovery slows down. Berries help restore this balance. They stimulate collagen production, which keeps your legs strong, joints supple, and your muscles firm. Now let's talk about how to get the most berries. Eating once in a while won't bring noticeable benefits. The real benefits come when you make berries a part of your diet. Start with breakfast. Some blueberries into your yogurt or oatmeal. Or blend them into a smoothie for a nutrient-packed drink that fills. They're also a fantastic fresh snack. Or try making a berry compost, simmer them with a splash of water for a naturally sopping. Consistency is key. The more regularly you include berries in your meals, the better protection you'll give your muscles. And berries don't just strengthen your body, but your mind as well. Research shows the antioxidants help improve brain health, enhancing memory and cognitive function. So they help keep you mentally sharp while supporting your physical strength. Berries help prevent muscle decline by fighting oxidative stress. They ease joint pain by reducing inflammation. They boost collagen production, helping keep your muscles and joints firm and resilient. Improving blood flow, they ensure your legs get the nourishment they need. On top of all that, they boost brain, helping you stay mentally alert as you age. All from one simple, natural food. So if you're serious about staying strong, mobile, and pain-free, don't overlook berries because they don't come from exercise alone. They're built on the foundation of smart nutrition. Berries are one of the best ways to fuel your healthy future. Your future self will thank you now. Now let's move on. 5. Salmon. What if I told you there's a food that can help you maintain leg strength for years, build muscle, and reduce pain? That's exactly what salmon can do. This isn't just any source of protein. It's one of the most powerful proteins you can feed your body. As you get older, even with every step you take, your muscle breaking down and rebuilding. Here's the challenge though. As you age, your body's repair and muscle slows. That's when you start noticing you're feeling weaker. Climbing starts to feel more challenging. Even rising from a chair after sitting for a while can become difficult. And most people don't even realize it's happening. One day they just notice they aren't as strong as they used to be. Comes into play. To its impressive protein content, it gives your muscles the essential building blocks they need to stay strong and energized. Each bite helps repair muscle tissue, keeping your leg and resilient. But salmon offers more than just protein. It's also one of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These health offer major benefits for your muscles. As you age, inflammation often gets into your muscles and joints. This is why so many people experience aching legs, seize, or sharp pains with movement. Omega-3. Fatty acids. However, target inflammation at its core, helping to ease joint pain, improve muscle flexibility, and keep your legs moving smoothly. And there's even more. Omega-3s also enhance circulation, ensuring your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to perform at their best. Without proper blood flow, your legs can feel heavy, tired, and sluggish. But with improved circulation, they stay powerful and energized, something many people overlook. On top of that, omega-3s support healthy nerve function. Have you ever felt like your legs don't respond as quickly as they used to? Like your reflexes have slowed down? That's because nerve signals naturally slow with age. But omega-3 fatty acids help maintain those connections, allowing your legs to move and respond more effectively. Salmon is also packed with B vitamins, especially B12. Why does that matter? B vitamins play a key role in energy production. Without them, your muscles won't have the fuel they need to function properly. That's why people who lack enough B12 often experience weakness, sluggish movement, and constant tiredness. But salmon helps restore that energy, making it easier for your legs to move, cover more distance, and handle greater climbs. Without a healthy heart, it's impossible to build truly strong legs, and salmon supports that too. The omega-3s in salmon help keep arteries clear, lower blood pressure, and reduce harmful cholesterol. This leads to better stamina, oxygen delivery, and circulation throughout your body. Here's the truth. Poor circulation leads to weak muscles. Your legs rely on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood. If your heart isn't pumping efficiently, your muscles are deprived of vital nutrients, and they begin to break down. But with a strong heart, your legs stay resilient and capable. The best part: you don't need to eat salmon every single day to see the benefits. Just 2 or 3 servings per week can make a real difference. Toss it into salads, roast it in the oven, or grill it to perfection. Looking for something quick and easy? Pair salmon with roasted veggies of olive oil for a muscle-boosting dinner. Want something lighter? Try a fresh salad loaded with salmon, avocado, and leafy greens, giving your legs everything they need in one nourishing meal. Pressed for time. Canned salmon works just as well. Mix it with some spices, a squeeze of lemon, and a splash of olive oil for a fast, protein-packed dish. If you want to keep moving confidently, walking, climbing, and staying active, salmon is one of the smartest foods you can eat. It strengthens your heart, boosts circulation, rebuilds muscle, reduces inflammation, and sharpens nerve function. Every serving fuels your muscles, bringing you closer to a stronger, healthier, and more energized body with each bite. So don't wait until your legs begin to weaken. Adding salmon to your diet now to help maintain your strength for to come. Now let's move on to number 6, eggs. There's a reason athletes, fitness enthusiasts, and even doctors swear by eggs. It's not just because they're affordable and easy to cook, it's because they're one of the most complete nutritional powerhouses for energy, muscle strength, and recovery. When it comes to keeping your legs strong, steady, and pain-free as you age, eggs truly deliver. Here's why. First, eggs are packed with complete protein. That means they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild and repair muscle. As you get older, your muscles naturally shrink in size. That's when you might notice your legs feeling weaker, your balance becoming less steady, or everyday activities, like climbing stairs, starting to feel tougher. The underlying reason your body isn't replenishing muscle mass the way it once did. But when you eat high-quality protein, like eggs, you're giving your body the exact tools it needs to slow muscle loss and even rebuild strength. And that's just the beginning. Eggs are also rich in vitamin D. Why does that matter? Vitamin D does more than just support your bones. It's critical for muscle strength, too. In fact, research shows that low levels of vitamin D are closely linked to muscle weakness, poor balance, and a higher risk of falls. Here's the scary part. Most people don't even realize they're lacking vitamin D. That's why many older adults who don't get enough of it experience joint pain fatigue and muscle weakness. Fortunately, eggs naturally provide this powerful vitamin, helping to keep your muscles active, your bones sturdy, and your legs functioning smoothly. Plus, there's another key nutrient in eggs that many people overlook: choline. Though it's not widely, plays a key role in keeping strong and responsive. Why is it so important? Because choline directly supports the connection between nerves and muscles. In other words, every time you walk, lift your leg, or shift your balance, your body relies on smooth communication with your nervous system to coordinate those movements. As you age, these signals can start to slow down. You might notice your legs don't respond as quickly on uneven ground, your balance feels less steady, or you experience a sense of wobbliness. But choline helps preserve these connections, making sure your muscles and nerves work together to keep you stable, strong, and well-coordinated. On top of that, eggs are also packed with antioxidants, B vitamins, and healthy fats, all of which boost energy production, reduce inflammation, and protect muscle cells from damage. So what's the easiest way to add eggs to your meals? Just 1 or 2 eggs a day can make a meaningful difference in your leg strength and mobility. No need to go overboard. You can boil them, scramble them, whip up an omelet with veggies, or even blend them into a protein-rich smoothie. Consistency matters, because the more care you give your muscles today, the stronger they'll be in the years ahead. If you want to stay independent, avoid muscle loss and keep walking with confidence. Don't overlook eggs. They're one of the simplest, most affordable, and most powerful foods you can add to your diet. The best part, eggs help fuel you for the day, sharpen your focus, and strengthen your legs. Including eggs regularly is one of the easiest ways to take control of your strength, movement, and long-term health. Keep that in mind next time you're planning your meals. It's time to wrap things up. Your legs are your foundation, and as they weaken, everything else tends to follow. But here's the good news: you're not powerless. By adding these 6 foods to your meals, you're giving your muscles exactly what they need to stay strong, balanced, and full of energy. That means better mobility, more independence, and greater vitality. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods are already part of your routine? And which one surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming health tips. Be sure to check out our next video to discover more powerful nutrients that help fight aging.